Greetings, family. Empress D. On my walk, I hope everyone's well. I hope everybody is inspired to themselves get on a daily routine to walk out in a natural environment without your phone, without listening to any music, without any listening to any podcast, just with yourself and your thoughts, family. I will always preach that. So I'm sorry if you're getting sick and tired of hearing that, but I encourage it because it's the pathway to growth, family, the pathway to evolution, the pathway to really getting to know yourself and love yourself. I realize that a lot of people have trouble spending time with their thoughts. They'll do anything and everything to distract themselves. They'll be on the phone, or they'll always having to hang out with people and that kind of thing. But growth happens in solitude, family. It really does. I just wanted to say that this is just a really short message, and it's just something that I was thinking about as I'm walking. It's oftentimes in history, when we look back, it's those that are labeled crazy or lunatic or insane or some other kind of derogatory thing that are often heroes in history. I can give an example. There was a physician way back in, I don't even know, I think at the 1700s or something like that. And he thought, you know what? I'm thinking that these women that are dying in childbirth or shortly after may be dying because the physicians are going from the mortuary right to the delivery room to deliver these babies. Perhaps we should wash our hands in between, family, and we will save lives. This is what this physician came up with, and I wish I had his name to give him credit, but I don't know it off the top of my head. This man, family, was ridiculed. He was ostracized and criticized by his peers and his fellow physicians to the point that he ended up in an insane asylum, family. This is what happened to this man that thought, hey, maybe women are dying in childbirth because the physicians are going from the mortuary, from doing autopsies, right to the delivery room without washing their hands. Maybe they should wash their hands and we can save women's lives. Again, ostracized, driven insane as a result, family. And do you know what? In the end, he was absolutely right, family. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And that's just the way that our societies are set up, family. It's often the person that's labeled as a lunatic and crazy that speaks the most truth, okay? So when you hear people being labeled crazy or being outcasted or ostracized, I would encourage you to try your best not to follow the crowd and perhaps take a minute to investigate, think about, and consider what this so-called crazy person is proposing. Okay, family? That's my 2 cents for today. Get out for a walk, family. It's starting to be fall where I'm at. The leaves are starting to change. I don't think they'll get to all the pretty colors until maybe a month or so from now. But of course, I'll be on my walk and sharing the beautiful scenery with you, family. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. I really love and I value each and every one of you. One love.